Yes, I can finally change our jersey, and I haven't seen the yellow one, so I just chose that one for this occasion. Even though we're playing on the road, so some nice bit of change. Oh, we're doing shooter again? Damn.
Tickets are still available for the next BLAZIN.
Damn. We haven't done this in a while. Wait, this is really what the Blazers court will look like? Oh wow, that made in. What the fuck?
Make sure to pick up your official NBA program. Get their staff, find schedules, and read interviews with the NBA players.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
In a few moments, we'll be sending you
Holy
out to Portland
shit,
as the
Damian Lillard is
Trailblazers go up
rocking,
against
huh?
the Los Angeles Lakers.
He could win
Looking at
MVP.
Los Angeles, they've definitely been generating momentum.
I have a case for the MVP. Oh, the Rookie of the Year is easy.
A bustling
It's mine
city
now.
of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Blazers coach Terry Stotts had previous head coaching stints in Atlanta and Milwaukee.
This is going to be
But it
challenging,
was as an
especially on the
assistant
two
coach in
guards
Dallas,
that
where he
roaming the
helped win the
perimeter.
2011
You know.
The players love him. Thank you, David. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Cousins.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort.
Oh, they don't have
on the
McCollum.
glass as
I think
he
he's
used to.
injured.
He's not rebounding nearly as effectively.
Yes, this is my first time
anymore.
wearing the
And that's
gold
something
because
that needs to change.
Now let's
apparently
check out our starters for the Los
the
Angeles
default home
Lakers.
color now is white.
Front,
So.
it's Kuzma and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Jay. And it's LeBron at the three, the small forward. And for Portland,
Oh, that's
they've
one
got
less
Kent
problem. They don't have
Bazemore,
McCollum.
Hazonia out there with Anthony Tolliver. There's
And how about the
Whiteside.
legend, Mario
And it's
Hazonia?
Lillard in at the one. These guys have known each other, Clark, for a long time. There should be very few surprises tonight.
I agree with you, Kevin. Two veteran teams here, and that means that execution becomes the driving force in success.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Hazonia off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Hey, no slowing down Hazonia, showing off his big-time strength when he takes it inside.
Rondo passes to Che, and Che throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to Hazonia. Now here's Bazemore, covered by Che.
I would have been guarding
Lillard
McCollum, I think.
outside.
So.
6 on the shot clock. With the shot. Good D by Rondo.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Off target with his three. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And then Lillard slams it in.
Oh, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside. And it's Che missing. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Nice stop on the
Here's
fast break.
Bazemore. He's looking for Hazonia.
Oh, Hazonia,
Looking
though.
to finish strong whenever he's close to the basket. Hazonia, pretty impressive athlete.
The Lakers on offense. James looking it over. And Che throws it down.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your team.
We're gonna rock the yellow for the time
Trailblazers
being.
have gone
Probably in the
3 of
next
4
game too.
from the field to start out the game. Lillard bounce pass. Bazemore gets the bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Che. He's coming off a 37-point game against Utah.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
And now, here's Hezonja. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Hezonja kicks to Lillard. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Count that bucket.
You know, Lillard
Okay,
has
it's
been
gonna be
so
rough.
good at finding the open man. Puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Now here's Rondo. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. And
Wow, nice alley-oop.
Davis finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And stolen by Bazemore. Portland leading. Pass to Hezonja. Fires from deep. Shea grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Good.
And, you know, this is where James
Rebound
is most
to the assist.
dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
I don't think Lillard has scored yet.
Pass to Whiteside. Over Davis. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Shea passes to Davis. And Whiteside sends it back.
Man, I
And
should have asked for the
Whiteside
pass.
takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding.
Then Hezonja,
Getting
though?
his arms up and denying shooters.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Now Bazemore. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
And he gets it to go. Shea's got 6 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Rondo against Lillard. This one for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion. And the feeling has been that the Lakers needed to acquire more veteran talent to put alongside LeBron, and they've done just that.
And, you know, time is creeping up on LeBron. He turns 35 this season.
Oh, man.
Really, for the Lakers, the time is now if they want to compete to get him another ring and perhaps themselves another banner.
Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Rondo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Damn, Rondo's beasting, man.
He's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bazemore on the wing. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Whiteside. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Hezonja kicks to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
James dishes to Shea. To the middle, Kuzma. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Oh, what the hell, Sacramento beating these guys, man?
They drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz. Hezonja with the ball. He has 6. The pass to Lillard. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
They grab their own miss.
Well, he has not been sharp.
Man, I should have shot that.
Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Man, Hazonia's owning LeBron, huh?
Shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Hazonia, gotta love him. I mean, he's a fantastic two-guard with great size.
And some stats here, guys. Portland. Tolliver comes
All right,
in
we're
for
up by
Pau
6,
Gasol.
but still,
And it's
we
Kent
can do better.
Bazemore in for Rodney Hood. Some changes for the Lakers. They've got Whiteside. Kent Bazemore is out there with Damian Lillard. And there's Anthony Tolliver. And it's Hazonia in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Lakers on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard outside. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 10.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
Rondo passes to McGee. He dishes it to Che. Back to McGee. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Nobody near Lillard. Off the left rim and out.
Box it out, baby.
Lakers leading by 3. Che kicks to Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. As you're watching a game unfold, what characteristics do you look for in a great closer?
Obviously confidence, a real eagerness to make difference-making plays late, and somebody who can create his own shot if a play breaks down. I mean, that's essential.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale
Damn,
McGee.
it's crazy that Anthony Tolliver still plays in the team.
Continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the inside. And it's
You
blocked by
gotta
Whiteside.
pass it right away, you dumb bitch.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
Then you get owned by Lillard.
So he's got
Man, where's Alex Caruso when you need him?
to make it a 3-point play.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score. And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers.
Whiteside kicks to Lillard. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Oh, you're gonna dunk this shit, baby.
Really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Excellent hustle by Che getting out on the break, not waiting for a second. Immediately took off down the court.
Pass to Whiteside. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Davis. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. Shoots from the line, and again it's the Lakers.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
Bazemore passes to Lillard. Cloak loose and out of bounds.
Man,
as the
we got the
Lakers
ball
gain
too.
possession. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell
damn,
you,
number
the
3.
excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at James. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign
Rondo's a
for
ball
him.
hog.
And he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Trailblazers trail by 8. To the right side. And they double up Whiteside. Rondo against Bazemore. Poked away. Here's Azania. Drains the three-pointer. Azania's got 11 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Lakers leading by 5. Rondo dishes to Che. Kuzma passes to Che. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Off the inbound pass.
Oh, wow, they just forgot me.
17 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Down low, here's LeBron, and it's blocked by Whiteside. One-on-one here. Lasagna's shot is off. Shea outside.
Damn, nice pass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Azania. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Good work there as it goes. Rondo's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Yeah, one more thing. Why the hell?
Here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first
Frank
season.
Vogel's not talking to me.
NBA's rookie scorer.
Look at this shit.
Shea,
Stat.
number 1.
Oh, AW is still playing in the NBA. That's cool. I think we play the T-Wolves next at home, so we'll see him.
He's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force.
But he's not on my level.
Yeah, he's an old head. Sure, beyond his year, he has a dominant offensive mindset. No matter what the defense throws at him, he lights up the scoreboard. Really a special talent.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Trailblazers trail by 11. And here's Bazemore. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game, but they'll get another chance. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shea's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, man, you just forgot Davis.
And Davis throws it down.
Shea making it look so easy, dropping that nice room service dime there.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Pass to Hazania. Bazemore with it. Shea's there. Lillard has the open look. It's good from about 19 feet. Lillard's got 16.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Man, Hasonia's on LeBron, man.
He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Lillard, and misses it off the right side of the rim. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And that one's good to go from Shea.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Whiteside. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 13, and they double up James. Here's Kuzma, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Portland, no good that time either. And Los Angeles guys shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I'll get my one back. Bitch.
Shea with the block.
Got it.
Making an impact with his defense. I know how important that is to Shea in every game he plays. He wants to get it done at both ends.
Here's Bazemore. Lillard finds Whiteside. Back to Lillard. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 12 now in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
On the inside now, Shea will battle you. He'll fight. He doesn't let contact rattle him.
Clark, over the last couple decades, the role of the big man has changed and required more skill, outside shooting among them.
Yeah, that's one of the things. And then the ability to move your feet defensively.
Yes.
Because the three-point shot spaces the floor so much, and a lot of times teams will have 4, maybe 5 perimeter shooters out there regardless of size. So big guys, if they're going to play in that type of an alignment, have to be able to move their feet.
Oh, another steal. Let's go.
Guard perimeter players and also make shots from the perimeter as well.
Amazing.
No
to see
foul?
guys
Come on.
big out there sometimes with a one-on-one with the guard, like on the three-point line.
No doubt. And also the big guys, we've got a ton of them, Kevin, across the league that can really knock down the three-point shot.
And
Man, another steal though? Let's go KCP.
Caldwell Pope, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, Che's quick feet and hands on defense allow them to get out on the break.
I'll let you have that highlight, KCP.
Trailblazers trail by 16. 52 seconds left in the first half. Collins wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Cousins dishes to Shea. Comes up empty down low.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate.
All right, we're up by double digits. It's all good.
Shea, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Lakers.
All right, another interview
Shea,
halftime.
You've had no problem creating both for yourself and for your teammates. What's allowed you to have so much success at the offensive end?
I'm that dude, man. I'm just that good.
You know what? I just feel like I had a step on everyone in this game. That allowed me to get where I want to go. It puts the, it disrupts the defense. Do they focus on me or everyone else? So they got to make a choice.
You're making them pay whatever they do. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Well, thanks for that,
All right,
DA.
David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Give me a second. I like the communication. I like the competitiveness. Trey, nice work going after it. All right, just keep doing what y'all are doing. All right, just don't let up. All right, finish them off.
Finish him up, bitch.
Yes, sir. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
Win, I'm the best. Man, I'm taller than LeBron, huh? I didn't even notice.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Shea. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Rondo against Lillard. Shea passes to Davis. The pass to baseline.
There you go.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Shea. Averaging about 27 points per, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Man, Antonio, the lockdown on LeBron, huh?
LeBron outside. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points.
Really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you.
You know, guys, in his rookie season, Kyle Kuzma shot over 36% from long range. Last season, that number was at 30%. Interesting to see which way that goes going forward.
Oh, behind the back? Let's look at that shit.
And it's Jay picking up the assist.
That should be the assist of the game.
Jay's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Let's see if we can hit a triple-double.
Now Bazemore, 13 points in the game. Dishes to Whiteside. Tries again, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Whiteside's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance
no foul?
opportunity.
Come on, no foul.
He had him with that bump fake. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Clark, at the University of Utah over 3 seasons, Kuzma never shot better than 32% from long distance.
Yeah, you know, some reasonably doubt whether his rookie season mark will be sustainable, but he's got the confidence level offensively and work ethic. I'd bet on him to get those percentages back up.
Sliding through the D.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Bazemore, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
We know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader. As you well know, Kevin, we actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. And
wow, Hazonia though.
Here's Bazemore. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Okay, this is still doable. They can come back.
The ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the bucket is good. 3-point. Now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game
has been going for the Lakers.
Well, it's been an outstanding game
out of hand.
In the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert.
Wow, LeBron just went in like that, huh?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I don't think it's been a secret.
There's no other teams who have gave us troubles lately, though. We've been winning like an average like 20 points in the last 2 games. Or, you know, in this winning streak.
Career scoring. He called it one of the real.
Wow, really? LeBron is going to miss 2 free
throws. He can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And you might think about what sets LeBron James apart among the all-time greats.
4th steal, baby.
He's the only player who's top 10 in both scoring and assists.
Well, I would even take it a little further, guys. His overall all-around brilliance is what truly separates him from the rest of the great players, because he's top 20 in steals as well as
we got 5 steals
and rebounds. That's remarkable.
Here's a double-double. Let's see if we can get a triple-double if they can get like 2 more rebounds.
Passes it to Gasol.
Oh, yes,
and
Gasol's in
a
this
wide
team.
open look for Hood. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Shea passes to LeBron, and they double up James. Shea dishes to Cousins. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Lillard kicks to Hood. And again, it's Portland converted.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Lakers leading by 23. Outside, Green. 24 seconds left in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's an aggressiveness to Che's game that I think everybody can appreciate and respect. Prides himself on keeping pressure on the defense.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland.
It really helps that McCollum's not in this game. Or else we're going to be a closer one.
Three-pointer. Hood can't get it to go. He got it up.
Oh, come on.
The last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with the spot, that's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Little out there with Collins. Then it's Rodney Hood. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Gasol at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And for Portland, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Collins finds Hood. Now Gasol, guarded by Green. The wide open shot by Little.
Man, I really want that rebound.
And Los Angeles guys shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Back to Che. Portland grabs the miss. Hood deciding where to go with it.
Oh, damn.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
On the wing, Green. Goodbye, Hood. Green passes to Che. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
You know, even though it took him a minute to get into the league, every basketball fan out there knew Che's name before he ever set foot on an NBA court.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Gasol. Bazemore dishes to Hood. Back to Bazemore. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Che kicks to James. Here's Cousins. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hood.
Man, they're really not taking Hood serious, huh?
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
The last couple of years, Clark, we've seen a couple of Hall of Fame level players go on these farewell tours in their final year in the NBA. What a great way for fans of a...
Oh, I'm getting Hazonia. Oh shit, they even let me play in the last 4 seconds. What the fuck?
That one misses for Whiteside.
Well, I didn't get the triple-double.
Give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they
Kevin,
right.
thank you. Nice win for your team, Che. You were the catalyst with all your scoring. Was that the game plan tonight?
Of course it is.
Hey, I thought my teammates were creating, a ton of chances for me on the offensive end. And, fortunately, I got hot for a stretch. We converted a lot of our possessions, and the way they were setting me up, though, the credit goes to them, not me.
Well, all of you contributed to this win, and you should enjoy it. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always.
Alright, daily bonus completed 3K.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, this girl's really pissed.
Welcome back to Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. We're here with the star of tonight's game, Che, and welcome to our show, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me.
And star forever.
Che, you led the team in points, rebounds, and assists tonight.
A word? Haven't even looked at the stat sheet yet.
You were balling, brother.
Cool. All right, so how does it feel to put up a line like that?
I was about to get the first answer, too.
Especially because we won. But all that stuff comes from us as a team playing well together. I got a bunch of rebounds because other guys were blocking out. So shouts out to everyone for.
I wonder how minus
boards.
I'll get for the chemistry if I answered that.
Dudes are hitting shots, right? So yeah, it's cool, but I don't put a ton of stock in it. Everyone contributes to win.
I contribute to a win over here at Hank and the Hornet, right, Hank?
That's debatable.
Okay.
You guys both work well together.
Thank you. Well, great stuff, Che, and we thank you for your time.
Hey, no problem. Anytime.
All right, coming.
Walk it off, baby.
Nice job on the glass tonight, Che.
Appreciate that, Ted.
So how's it feel to lead the team in rebounding for the first time?
Free.
I'm always looking to take on a bigger role and get more responsibility. So it feels good to go out there and show these guys that I can take on my fair share.
Great, thanks, Che.
You're welcome.
There's a lot of pockets out there. Nice job tonight, Che.
Thanks, Ted.
Yeah, 5
Is that
steals.
something you've been emphasizing more as a team?
Yes, it is. And, we're watching a lot more film, and I think it's getting us a little bit better at reading offense, and it helped us, get some more passing lanes. Some of it's luck, too, being at the right place, at the right time kind of thing. But when working together as a team, it could be any of us out there. So shouts out to the guys, for doing their jobs, making the right rotations, and putting us in a position to succeed.
Nice game, Che.
Thanks, Patty. I appreciate that.
Damn, Patty.
Pulled down a lot of boards
Patty
tonight.
on me.
Was that the key to the win?
For sure.
Well, I think it played a part. Well, I hope it did anyway. Look, I just want to show the guys in the locker room that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get this W. Whether it's rebounding, defense, diving on the floor for the loose balls. I mean, all the dirty stuff. I'm more than willing to take it on any day.
Alright, that's it. So we're gonna face off the T-Wolves next in a rematch from the Summer League Finals, and we're gonna see AEW. AEW? AEW. So tune into that one, boys.